Bring it
down,
down.
back
Bring
it
it
up,
up. Bring it
down,
up, bring it 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 up. I tell them break it up, break it down, bring it down, back it up, bring 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 it up.
That's totally the censored version. Alright. Hello everybody. I just wanted to send a message out there, a couple of different things, alright? First and foremost, thank you, good Lord, for keeping me safe. I was supposed to be in that huge hurricane. I was supposed to be right in the middle of it, and some things fell through for, from my work end of things. But even though I thought I was suffering, I've realized that I'm not suffering compared to a lot of people out there, a lot of families. I want everybody to know that I'm praying for them. I can't be there, I can't do anything about it right now, but I can definitely ask God to place a hand on them and make sure that all their needs are met, and that they're comforted during this time of suffering and loss, because these people have lost everything. And my heart goes out to Houston because of the fact that that's one of my favorite places to be. I mean, I've been through pretty much everywhere in Texas, but Houston has always been my favorite. It's a big, never mind. Anyway, it's one of my favorite places, and my heart is really broken for everybody that's going through everything down there. Anyway, also in my personal life, I've suffered a little bit of loss and had a couple of knockdowns. I've had some people trying to cause some problems for me, but when it comes down to it, they're not anybody that has any control over my life. I'm the one that has the full control. They can make threats, they can cause problems. That's all on them. When it comes down to it, if they're going to be sending anything negative out in the world, it's going to bounce right off of me and go back to them. So I hope everybody else approaches drama like that too, because yeah, don't get me wrong, I get a little shaken up, I get a little bit scared sometimes, because I'm human. I'm a human, and I have emotions, and when I get my feelings hurt, sometimes it brings me down a little bit. So anyway, I'm back to my old self. I'm back to being happy. I'm back to having a positive outlook on life. I was able to be in my hometown and get some Jesus time in for myself. Able to get God to come closer to me in my life and help me realize what it was that I thought was wrong, or what I might have been doing wrong in life. And God just reassured me. He's like, I'm just making sure you know how strong you are and how good of a person you are and what I created. That's the main thing. So anyway, I wanted to send a message of positivity and a message of sympathy also. There's a lot going on right now in this world, and it's just, life is just too short to sit and focus on making any problems for anybody. Because honestly, I'm too busy to care. I'm too busy to try to get info on someone and find out this or find out that, because honestly, there's no one in my life that's worth doing that for. And if you think that I'm worth it, then I'm flattered. I'll take it as flattery, and that's your way of letting me know you're still thinking about me, or you care about me. Because even if it's negative, or even if it's a problem, it's still focusing your energy on me, and I'm not even gonna waste my time sending it back, because there's no reason for it. That's how we need to approach drama in our adult lives. I'm 33 years old. I have regular life problems. I don't need any extra problems. And if you have if someone has a problem with me, I'm more than willing to hear what they have to say about it, or what their reasoning is. But it doesn't mean I have to agree with them. And if it's just to send things out to see what sticks and what ends up where, or what causes a problem, or hoping that it does, then they're never going to get through to me, because that's not how I conduct myself. I conduct myself in a very different way than probably a lot of women my age. A lot of them think a lot different than I do, but that's because even though I'm 33, I have a wiser way of looking at things in life, and know when and where to waste my time, And when it comes to threats upon my life, threats upon my family's life, threats upon, my career, then you better just back it up and turn around, because you ain't getting nowhere with that. And once I turn my back on somebody, it gets turned for good. I don't ever just turn around back over my shoulder to make sure they know I have my back turned. All you're gonna see is my back end, and that's it. And that's how you got to do things, because people like that are not worth having in your life. And unfortunately, you know, like I said, I've had, you know, work. When it comes to work, I've had some issues. When it comes to my personal life, I've had some people causing some problems, and they need to just back it up, because now my back is turned, and they've lost a good friend. They've lost someone that's really good to be on their side. So anyway, message of positivity to everybody. Take a minute, love yourself. God loves you. This world is too messed up already to make it any more messed up. All right. Much love to everybody. Prayers for all those suffering right now, and may you all continue to be blessed. And much love, much love. That's all I need to say, I think. Anyway, I gotta get to bed. All right. Good night.